Swagatam and welcome in my computer learning series. I will learning computer with seeing the beautiful natural greenery sides of Indian village. I think you are enjoying this Indian Bharatiya cultivating field, which is beautiful like world Miss Universe or world Miss World, and your mind is getting peace with seeing this greenery sites of this village where and such type of greenery sites you never found in any village all over the world. This is only village you are seeing such natural beautiful sights. Even if you place Miss Universe, Miss World in one side and this beautiful sights in another sides, then God will choose this beauty to watch. So now come to the our points. In the previous lecture we talked about some important points or terms related to the C programming language, and we see in that and that uh, in that lecture we see rules for constructing integer, rules for constructing real constant variables, rules for creating variable names, variable type declaration, etc. Now in this lecture I am starting with the qualifiers, and see what is qualifiers here. There are standard qualifiers that change the meaning of certain aspects of data type declaration. Here we see some standard qualifiers used in C programming language. So these are auto, also modifier is auto, and it is a temporary variable and its category is lifetime. Next modifier is register. It attempt to store in processor register, fast access, category is lifetime. Xturn, uh, it is permanent initialized but declaration everywhere elsewhere, and category is lifetime. Next is static, it is also permanent and initialized, category is lifetime. Next modifier is constant, it cannot be modified once created, and category is modifiability. Next is volatile. Next modifier or qualifier is volatile, may be modified by factors outside program, modifiability. Next modifier is signed, positive description, positive or negative, category sign. Next modifier is unsigned, positive only, category is sign. Next modifier short, 16 bits and category size. Next modifier long, 32 bits, category size. So these are the standard qualifiers in C programming language. Now variable lifetime and visibility scope. A variable has its lifetime and visibility scope associated with it. All variables except those declared as static have same lifetime scope as that of function or statement block in which it is declared. Variables declared in global scope and static variables, no matter where declared, have lifetime of the program. A program can access a variable only within its visibility scope. A variable is visible in the function or statement block in which it is declared. Global variables are accessible from anywhere in the program. A variable name needs to be unique in its visibility scope, hence a programmer cannot declare variables of same name in a function or a statement block. However, he can do so by declaring them in different functions or statement blocks. A local variable has access precedence over global variables of same name. Keywords. Keywords, also called reserved words, are predefined words in a programming language whose meanings are known to the compilers of the language. And there are 32 keywords in C programming language. We have already explained the meaning of some of them in our discussion of constant and variables. Note that we cannot use keywords as variable name. Some reserved or keywords used in C programming language are auto, break, case, char, constant, continue, default, do, int, long, register, return, short, signs, size of static, double, else, none, if, go to, for, float, extern, while, volatile, void, unsigned, union, type, def, switch, and struct. So these are the keywords used in C programming language, also called reserved words. And these are predefined words in programming language whose meanings are known to the compilers of the language. Now comments. A comment statement in C is enclosed with slash asterisk or asterisk slash. Recall that comments help a programmer to document within a program itself what a program or some specific section of a program does. A programmer can write any number of comments at any place in program. A compiler ignores all comments in a program when it compiles it. For example, /* program to find profit or loss */. Similarly, SI equals to P *n *r /100 space / formula for simple interest calculation */. So these are examples of comments. Next example is /*. A comment can also split over and next line multiple lines as in this example */. Now the next terms used in C language is operators. So operators, we denote computations in a program by expressions. Expression in C language contain a combination of constants, variable and operators. Let the example clear it from example. That is x equals to parenthesis 5 plus 6 * 10 is an expression that denotes that 5 and 6 be added first and then the result be multiplied by 10 and finally the result is assigned to x. Now here we see some operators used in C to form such expression. Notice that the operators are categorized as arithmetic, logical, bitwise, data set, and miscellaneous. This also gives their meanings associativity and precedence. Associativity defines whether to compute the left or right part of an operator first. That is, if two operators at the same precedence level appear in an expression, their evaluation happens by associativity rule. For example, in x plus y plus z, or x plus y is calculated first. That is, in example x plus y plus z, first x plus y is calculated and then the z is added to it. Hence, plus operator is an example of left to right associativity, that it goes from left to right. Similarly, in the example x equals to y equals to z, first y is assigned the value of z and then the value of y is assigned to x. Hence, equal operator is an example of right to left associativity and denoted as R tends to L, that is, it is going from right to left. On the other hand, precedence defines the order in which to perform calculation involving two or more operators. For example, we know that asterisk has higher precedence than plus sign. Hence, in expression 2 plus 3 asterisk 5, asterisk operator is performed before plus operator and resulting in 17, not 25. So here we see some operators used in C. So operator positive plus sign, and its meaning is to add, that is addition, work is addition. For example, x plus y used in arithmetic operation, and associativity is from left to R, and precedence is 4. Similarly, minus sign, work is subtraction, that is x minus y. Associativity left to right, and precedence is 4. Again, next operator is asterisk sign. Its meaning is multiplication, that is, for example, x asterisk y. Its associativity is left to right, and precedence is 3. Next is division sign, and its work is division, like x divided by y. Its precedence is associativity is from left to right, and precedence is 3. Next operator is percentage sign, and it is remainder or modulus, that is example x percent y, and associativity is left to right, precedence is 3. Next operator is plus sign, and it is increment, that is x plus plus means post increment the value of x by 1 after using its value, and plus plus x means pre increment, that is increment the value of x by 1 before using its value. So increment is of two types, post increment and pre increment. And post increment, that is x plus plus, is its associativity is left to right, and pre increment, that is plus plus x, its associativity is right to left, and post increment as precedence 1 and pre increment has precedence 2. Next sign is dash dash. X dash dash means post decrement. Decreasing that is decrement the value of x by 1 after using its value, and dash dash x means pre decrement. This is also minus sign, double minus sign. That is x means pre decrement the value of x by 1 before using its value. So there are two types of decrement and represented by minus minus sign. And x minus minus also called post decrement. Its associativity is left to right and precedence is 1. And minus minus x means pre decrement. Associativity is right to left, and precedence is 2. Next sign is operator sign is equal. That is x equals y, meaning assign the value of y to x. Associativity is that is right to left, and precedence is 14. Next operator is plus equal sign. That is like x plus equal 5 means x equals to x plus 5. Associativity is right to left, and precedence is 14. Next is minus equal sign. That is x minus equals to 5 means x equal to x minus 5. Associativity is right to left and precedence is 14. Next is operator is percent equal. Percent equal, that is x percent equal 5 means x equals to x percent 5. Associativity is right to left and precedence is 14. And slash equal, forward slash equal means x slash equal 5 means x equals to x by 5. That is precedence is associativity is right to left, and precedence is 14. And next operator is asterisk equal. That is x asterisk equal 5 means x equals to x asterisk 5. And associativity is right to left and precedence is 14. So these are some arithmetic operators used in C programming language. Some operators are also used in this programming language, like exclamation mark operator, and these are logical operators. Here we see some logical operators like exclamation mark. Reverse the logical value of a single variable, meaning its meaning, that is reverse the logical value of a single variable. For example, exclamation x means if the value of x is non-zero, make it 0, and if it is 0, make it 1. Associativity is right to left, and precedence is 2. Next is operator is greater than, like x greater than y, and associativity is left to right, precedence is 6. Next operator is less than, that is x less than y. Associativity is left to right and precedence is 6. Next operator is greater than equal, that is x, for example x greater than equal to y. Associativity is left to right and precedence is 6. Next is operator is double equal, or it is read as equal to, that is x equal to y. Associativity is left to right and precedence is 7. Next is exclamation mark equal. It means not equal to, that is exclamation mark equal to y. Its precedence associativity is left to right and precedence is 7. Next operator is double and sign, and but it is read as and, that is x and y means both x and y should be true, non-zero, for result to be true. Associativity is from left to right. Precedence is 11. Next is or, represented as double vertical line, or, that is x equals x or y means either x or y should be true, non-zero, for result to be true. Associativity is from left to right and precedence is 12. Next is z question mark x is to y. If z is true, then the value returned is x, otherwise the value returned is y. Associativity is from right to left and precedence is 13. Next operator is we are going to discuss is bitwise operators, and tilde sign, that is complement, that is tilde x means x bar, all ones are changed to 0 and 0 to ones. Associativity is from right to left and precedence is 2. Next and sign, single, represented by single and. X and y means x and y. Associativity left to right, precedence 8. Next vertical line represented for or, that is x or y means x or y. Associativity left to right, precedence 10. Next is caret. This is also called exclusive or, that is x exclusive or y means x exclusive or y. Associativity from left to right, precedence 9. Precedence is 9. Next operator is left shift, represented by double left sign, less than sign, or x less than 4 means shift all bits in x 4 places to the left. Associativity is left to right and precedence is 5. Next is double greater than and called right shift. X greater than 3 means shift all bits in x 3 places to the right. Associativity is from left to right and precedence is 5. Next is and equal. X and equal y means x equals to x and y. Associativity is from left to right and precedence is 14. Next is or equal, that is x or equal y means x equals to x by y. Associativity is from right to left and precedence is 14. Next is caret equal. X caret equal y means x equals to x caret y. Associativity is from right to left and precedency is 14. Next is less than equal, that is x less than equal 4 means shift all bits in x 4 places to the left and assign the result to x. Associativity is r right to left and precedency is 14. Next is greater than equal, x greater than equal 3 means shift all bits in x 3 places to the right and assign the result to x. Associativity is right to left and precedency is 14. So with this I would like to end this lecture here.